What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Virgo from September 5th to the 10th of September 2020. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they're specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe button also. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Virgo, so let's get right into it. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So basically what's happening here is we have a card about disappointment. The Five of Cups represents crying over spilt milk. It's in the moment you don't really fully recognize what you have because something has happened to cause you disappointment. I'm going to specifically ask for clarity, what is that disappointment here? It's probably going to be either in the realm of something that you wanted to do or pursue, have some sort of success with. You wanted to travel to this. It could be a job. You maybe wanted expansion with this. And it was kind of, I don't want to say that it was taken from you, but there was something that you wanted to do either with your energy passionately or do it in a sense of work where you wanted to do this for work, a literal job. And that might have been something that came up empty. However, this is only looking at what you don't have, and it represents not noticing that the two full cups are still remaining standing. If you were to look around, things can be salvaged. But right now, it's kind of like, all right, same old shit, different day. I'm going to continue doing the same old thing over and over and over again, expecting the same results, which is literally crazy, by the way. It represents that if you do not change things up, expect nothing to change. So that is my advice to you. When you have this disappointment, don't do things the way that you normally would. Change them up and get around it because you are going to be putting the work into this. My advice to you is when this happens, whatever falls out, don't do this the tried and true way that you usually do this. Doing this the same way and struggling and fighting, this is saying having the same old problem come out the same old way. It represents that you will kind of be stuck in this, and this will continue as long as you don't put your foot down, and as long as you're like, all right, I'm going to continue crying over the spilt milk. I'm not going to really try to do anything around this. However, I don't see that happening here. This is why I'm suggesting this to you. Do something different with this. Do this in a way that you would normally not approach this. Do this differently. You get to react to your surroundings. The Eight of Pentacles represents that when this happens and you have this disappointment coming out, it does represent that you are going to be putting the hard work into this. I would like to see where this goes because I'm afraid that the hard work to you would represent doing the same old thing. So let's see where this goes with the Eight of Pentacles. What comes from the Eight of Pentacles after Virgo is done with this? Alright, so it is going to be something that does have success with this. And I would like to say that this is probably going to be happening because you do things differently. I would like for you to suggest that you do things differently. However, I do see resilience with this spread, which is saying have a little bit of both. Have some resilience, but also try to see where you can change things in order to not have this repeat again. But you're going to be putting in the hard work. I see it's going to be fruitful for you. It's either going to be obtaining inner abundance within yourself where you are mothering something. It can actually represent having a relationship with somebody that is of this stature or having this woman supporting you in your life. It's one of those three things. Take it how it resonates for you, Virgo. But basically what happens is you are going to be traveling towards something. It's going to be a spill. You're going to take a spill and it's going to be a little disappointing. There are things that you can salvage, and I think that you are going to be salvaging them, putting the work into this, going back to school for a trade, a skill. It's putting the work into this. I see you doing this the same old way that you would normally do this, but I would also like to suggest for you to change things up. Be resilient, but also look for other outcomes. And I think that when you do this, you are going to have a lot of fertility. You're going to have a lot of abundance. You're going to be able to mother this in a way where this isn't going to really matter at the end of the day. I see you coming over this. I see you working around this. And I see you still getting to your success. I just think it's going to be delayed. But you do have really good things coming to you, Virgo. This is pretty good shit. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, my Moon Tribe. Bye.